Hello Stratters, Dan here. It's hard to refocus after the Pauper Gauntlet. This was such a massive undertaking. But this is a deck that I got from James, or from Jim. Thank you, Jim, along with the donation. Thank you for that. So I figured I should play this. The thing here is a banned version of Slivers to work in some blue counter magic, card advantage and evasion from flying. And I will give it a try and see how it keeps up. And I do think that the problem with Slivers is that is the mana base. That the Pauper doesn't support a 2-color aggro deck. And going 3 colors and putting counter spells in it is interesting because it touches on the mid-range there. But yeah, I have to mulligan this. And I have to mulligan this. And this is the way I feel the Slivers lose in its Celestia version. Luck is not with me today. I'm gonna keep the 4-card hand, I think. Because it's just not possible to recover from a 3-card mulligan. I played 21 lands, so I should have seen more lands. Uh-oh. Oh, Nipgvillion. Good old Orso deck. So what's the name of that thing they always want? The black-white creature. Well, Edge of Divinity on Nipgvillion works. We do have Vapor Snags to counteract that. And maybe we will even draw one. We need to draw white mana too. Nightsky Mimic, that's what I want. That's the name of the deck. Yeah, better do something. All those nice slivers. And no mana to cast them. At least I can block Nightsky Mimic unless the cat casts a white and black spell, but of course he will. Slivers had an amazing run in the Pauper Gauntlet. 7/7 lifelink. But he's not flying yet, so maybe this is the time I block. I think it is the time that I block. So now he has lethal next turn. Oh, he had lethal this turn, of course. So that didn't work. We want to have more removal to trade with the. He will offer us 2-for-1s all the time. So we are bringing in Journeys. Standard Bear is a bit too much, I think. Gleeful, I think, is the wrong way to go as well. We don't want to dilute the Sliver deck. But we don't need our Dispels, do we? I would want one more Vapor Snag. So what else can we take out? I mainly feel like I want to take out blue. Now I'm going to take out the Ponder. And go from there. Okay, give us the Sliver opening. And we get the Sliver opening. This could easily defeat him. If you're a patron of MagicGatheringStrat at patreon.com/MagicGatheringStrat, there is now a bonus round for Pauper requests. And also, of course, you can make deck requests. And you guys are not making your deck requests as often as you're allowed, so feel free to do so. This draw should just overrun him. But of course we don't have all 3 colors, as that is hard to get in Pauper. and only works in mid-range decks and control decks that have the time. Tithe Drinker. Okay, we'll wait for the enchantment on him and get rid of him next turn. And just crack in with these guys. Can he get protection from white somehow? I think he will just get an enchantment now. And he will try to work from the lifelink. Yep. Edge of Divinity. For 5/4 lifelinker. Maybe Gleeful Sabotage is good, but it's just this one enchantment that we fear this much. And here's another Tithe Drinker. And let's remove the first one. And yes, but then he will cast another one that we might have to kill. No, we will just smack in. If he has the second one, we will regroup and work from there next turn. As we're doing 9 damage. And blue mana nowhere to be seen. We have 5 islands. We don't have any evolving wilds. They feel more powerful than the tap lands in this deck. So I think I was asked about advice for the deck, and I think definitely Evolving Wilds better than Blossoming Sands, Tornado Falls and Tranquil Cove in a 5-color deck. He was extremely predictable here. And he's not flying. So I guess we just block him with Plated Sliver. Next. Or with 2 of them. No, we block him with Plated Sliver. And then we can win with Winged, even if... We could win with Winged Sliver here, even if he... Oh, he unmakes something. And we don't win then. And I'm at 4. So I think Ponder is in order. Looking for that Vapor Snag seems pretty good. So we just put that on top, put that on top, put that on top. Don't shuffle the library. We Vapor Snag him. And attack. Go Bant Slivers! Also, I think the dispels are a bit misplaced in the deck. There are 2 dispels, and I think those should be Vapor Snags or Wines of Westwood. They're just more versatile. You don't know that there will be... Of course, most Pauper decks have instants, but look at this guy. Unmake, the only thing. It's like... You both have to have the dispel in hand, and he has to cast something that... And you have to have the mana open. He has to cast an instant. You have to have it. Yay! So I will run the same list for the last game. How would you have sideboard here? I'll include the link to the deck list in the show notes. So after the Pauper Gauntlet is over, yes, we are down to the Monday Pauper video. And this month I am biking quite a bit. So I am probably, unless the weather is quite bad, I'm gonna stick to the Patreon for the minimum amount of videos, because you know that from the Patreon you're guaranteed one Pauper video and one modern video a week. Oh, you're actually guaranteed? No? Yes, that's true. This is the Patreon goal list. Ta-da! Pauper video, standard Pauper video. That one will be missed this week because we are not doing the show. And then 2 modern videos at 150. We're just at 102 on the Patreon right now. We have lost almost half of it. We lost a major Patreon. Okay, can we play without white? I think we have to try it here. We have Lord, Lord, Lord. That's fairly good. Maybe he will take a second mulligan. He did not. But being 3 colors, we will often lack 1 color. I don't like wines that much either because it's so hard to keep mana up. But here we get to resolve a Lord on turn 2. The problem with the tap lands is that you really want to play 1 mana sliver on turn 1. And then a 2 mana sliver on turn 2. And then 2 slivers on turn 3. Yeah. He had the Doomblade. Rager? That feels like a wasted spot in his deck. And now we can actually keep up Wines of Westwood for our 2 remaining lords, but soon we are really gonna feel that we are missing out on white. We can't really block here, of course. And we can't really attack. We can attack because we have another sliver, muscle sliver coming. Ta-da, white. No white. Here is the second muscle sliver, meaning that the first one can attack. Which of course is good. White mana. He cycles on Earth. Seems like a good option. He unmakes this guy, so we just Wines of West with it. And the remaining muscle sliver holds down the fort, and you know what we get? We get white mana. So now we are unstoppable. Thing is, he could double block here. And I think he should have. And it's another unmake targeting this guy. Now we can double do it. And yes! Was that premature? I would be doing 10 damage. He could double block, I would do 7. I think he was doomed. So we win with the Bant Pauper deck. Take a look at the deck list and tell me what you think. How could it be improved? Thank you for watching, and thank you, Jim, for the deck.